field now for 1st and 10.
No motion him over, bro.
Here's Watson. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
He dropped it.
Incomplete.
He dropped
As we
it.
thought they might do here in week 2 of the preseason. They've left their starting quarterback
Yo,
out there
dropped
for the
it.
second quarter. But I would imagine we will not see him after halftime.
Yeah, this is the time of year you've got to get your backup some reps and make sure you protect your starting
Good
quarterback.
tackle. Michael Parsons. Cause I know what I gotta do now.
Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. Now Watson. In a double coverage and it's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Penn State, Micah Parsons. And the Cowboys are going to have it here just past the 25.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball in the first half.
And a good job of just fighting through 1 tackle there to pick up about 3. 2nd down coming up. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. To throw is Prescott. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 46. The give is to Elliott. Room here to run. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 52 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
That is caught, Rashad Bateman. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Elliott. Stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line. Because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
On 2nd and goal, Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. Zerline good with a PAT. And that makes our score 17-0.
You ain't fumble again.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
He don't know what to do. He can't stop my blitz, bro.
The Texans offense
Can't stop
ready to
it,
go
bro.
here for their next drive. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. A 1st down carry here for Johnson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Keanu Neal with a safety This offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot. And here, another sack.
All game long, we've seen missed assignments, which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well at all here in the first half.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And now Watson.
Thank you, sir. Oh, get out of the way. Where did he go? Where did he come from?
And the Cowboys are going to take over here up near the 40. Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives, and you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is, but that's why he's frustrated. Think about the defense right now. Every time they run on the field, they've gone from hoping to intercept a pass to expecting to intercept passes. Their confidence at an all-time high right now.
On 2nd and 9, Prescott letting one fly.
That was a bad pass, Prescott.
The defense has it covered. It's intercepted.
Prescott, that was a bad pass.
And the Texans are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. Well, he's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And he takes this one back into the end zone. The Carolina defense has a touchdown. Now Zerline on and the extra point. And the lead is now 24. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get
definitely my fault. Yo, gave him the cold shoulder.
At the 44. When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit.
Oh, a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout.
Just slow come out of here.
Seconds remaining in this first half. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
Watch his pick. Watch his pick.
From
Watch
the
his
gun,
pick.
here's Watson. Now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And yep, indeed, the flag is out. The yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Back to throw, Watson. He'll buy some time right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want.
He just missed the field goal. He missed like a 30-yarder.
As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
It's time for the backup / bums to be
see
in.
a good number of backups going forward as we are back and underway here in preseason week 2. This is Tony Pollard.
How did? Oh, okay. Okay, man.
20, called it the 21. About timeout set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Yeah, it was a 30-yard.
Went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score.
Nobody runs this formation anymore.
Opportunity for them, because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Rush. Flushed out right. He'll find his man, Simi Fehoko. And he gets this one to midfield.
That's a name right there.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep
oh my God, bro. That was a touch, or at least at the 5.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big
play. That is crazy, bro.
Unable to connect in that attempt.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Throw right side here, taken in by Bateman. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets, because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense. They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Rush.
Ah, that's in. Thank you. That was in. Thank you. That was in.
This is just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
This is just more of the same.
Bro.
This defense has had no answer on a lot of these throws. They've let these receivers run wild, and here's another completion for good yardage.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. They'll run with a former Badger. It's Corey Clement, and down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 12 yards on back-to-back plays there, and that's another 1st down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here, because
thanks, bro.
they're playing this game now.
You missed that pass, that toe drag swag that Bateman had on that thing. You missed that.
On 2nd and a couple. Rush, eluding the pressure right.
Why did he move? Yeah.
That's going to wind up incomplete. You know, during these preseason games, we're in week 2 right now. It's always funny looking at our spot charts up here in the booth, because with all the guys that might play in this one, it seems to get bigger and bigger each year.
Yeah, we pretty much supersize them, don't we? Because, you know, remember, they're carrying 90 now. And with the new rule.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Cowboys take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Zerline now for the PAT. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
They smacked him in the head with a ball.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working.
Defense.
So where do you go?
I think that
Defense.
now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You're going over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
You said I'm trash, bro? Ah, he cheated.
And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. Here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Taylor.
Ah.
That's complete. It's Collins. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49.
Do it again. Do it again.
There's a nice pickup right there. And after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball.
Yo, his knee was down.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
Bro, his knee was down. Hold on, bro.
Mike McCarthy pretty decisive. He brings out that red challenge flag.
Racist. This game racist.
The thing that they'll be looking at is a spot of the football, and this is always such a tough one.
Yeah, this is crazy, bro. His knee was down, bro.
Not just because of how fast the game's going, but just trying to get the right sight line to the football.
What? Why don't you face mask him? See, you ready to get cut.
Defensively, they had him pretty well corralled, but the face mask, that obviously changes things.
Yeah, it's a bit frustrating because you feel like you did everything right. You had him stop, but the hand gets up just a little too high, and the natural inclination is to hold on, and that's going to get called every time.
Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, my God. He dropped the open pick, bro.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit.
Yo, he dropped the open pick, bro.
Game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Taylor.
Yeah, he got that. I should have touched it.
Touchdown, Texans. Chris Conley there to make the grab. And the Texans cut into that lead. Oh, and it's no good. He tugged it wide left, and that will keep our score right where it is. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Now Pollard.
Yo, oh my God, bro.
Will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think.
Whoa, go! Why did you go for the ball?
He's picked off at his own 46. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over. Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long. But a nice throw there for a good gain and a first down.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now it's Taylor.
Like
He fires one that's
you,
intercepted. Picked off at the 21. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
A gain of 3, second down.
This is what we do, bro. This is what we do, bro.
Gonna run again here with Pollard. Oh, he's got some breathing room.
Yes, sir.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard, 77 yards. And the Cowboys continue to pour it on. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that will
What was so like perfect about that run was the little wide receiver J.J. Nelson, that block that he set. The Tony Pollard 94 speed, bro.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive?
Hey, yo! Hey, yo, Big No! Hey,
I don't think that there's any way you can run back
think he
out there.
cheated me, bro.
Totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack. And trying to get it to
Like
Rhodes, but it's
you,
intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
What flag?
Zerline good with a PAT.
He smacked my kicker or
And the
something?
lead will swell by one more. So the extra point good, and the roughing call going to move the ball out to the 50 for the kickoff.
And I think this is a good chance to pin them deep if you can land the kickoff inside the 5-yard line or so. Gain some field position for your defense.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And
Safety, say
back
that.
here for more. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25.
I just another pick. I'm doing it like this because he did my man's PM dirty, bro. No, he ain't played PM, did he? I forget. I don't know, bro. No dirty, bro.
Back to the air, Taylor after the pick six. And he's going to lose yardage here. As they will switch ends as time is run out on this third quarter of play. And this is a blowout.
Yo, you
so
funny,
far
bro.
as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. To try again after the sack. Taylor.
Yo, he's lucky. Bro, he is lucky, bro.
He'll go down after losing yardage at the 10. So that'll go
Bro,
as a
he let, I swear, I read, I'm like, yo, oh, I know who this, like, bro.
third and long here. Taylor will throw. Flush to his right. And for the third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels
Me neither, bro.
in this game
Me neither.
like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air. Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock is going off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Here's Rush to throw. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Rashad Bateman there to make the grab. And the Cowboys use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you've got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Six yards left on second down. And they'll get this to Ruggs on the jet sweep. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. An excellent run there coming from out wide.
And we used to consider these jet sweeps to be gadget plays or something a little bit unusual, right? But now most teams have some version of this play in their playbook. And I think it's a lot because of the receivers that are being developed.
Stupid. No, he's not, bro. They're trying to get me with the okie doke. They're trying to catch me with the okie doke, bro. I already know what play this is. He ready straight go for a slant.
Because you're not seeing that on the other side of the ball, are you? The offense right now, the spark has left their game.
Imagine if I kept Randy Gregory, bro. He would have had like a few seconds, bro.
The Texans on third down. They've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. To throw is Taylor. And this is going to be incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Here's Cameron Johnston now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
Yes.
And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And Charles, in a very one-sided affair, I think we've reached the point in the broadcast where you and I, we may have some filling to do, right?
Yeah, I think you're right about that because we got to try and keep people around. We don't want them to change the channel. Stay with us in this game. Is that Ben Ramsar? Are you hearing from Ben on the headset here? Tell us, stretch this thing out a little bit.
Get some talking points. Dig them all out.
That's what you get. A big-time producer. Keep them here.
Being chased out left.
Ooh, he looks like an elite quarterback with that dude, bro.
He's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
That was an elite quarterback, though, right there.
Well, partner, nothing but praise from me for this offense. They have been tremendous all night long. They knew what they had to do to unlock the defense. And let's face it, this has been a master class in offensive football that we've been here to witness.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
And This was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Now rush. He's going to fire one.
Man pass. Oh my God. He got it high.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
That's complete to his receiver.
Hey, yo, big dog.
He's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the 10.
This is what we do. This is what we do. I know he's sick on that one. He thought he had that one.
Good as they come up 1st and 10.
Yo, block, man, what you doing?
Maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Throwing here, rush. Flushed out right.
Hey, man. Yo, that's not Dak Prescott, man.
And the Texans are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it.
Yo, how did he fall? Bro, how did he just fall, bro?
Really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. This run
That is just fell out the bleed.
Now you're here in the 4th quarter. Just rely more on the passing attack.
I don't think you have any choice, and I don't think you have to dress it up at all either. Throughout the first 3 quarters, you're still trying to convince the defense that you may run the football.
Dang, he ran him over.
Protect, let your quarterback operate, and try to find some targets in the open field and downfield.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Now a handoff. It's Freeman. And he's going to have the first down as he's marked down just shy of the 20.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
And they'll get this to Ruggs on the jet sweep. He's got a first down past the 30. And finally brought down right at the midfield stripe. A big play there. Well, you talk about catching a defense off guard. They were not expecting jet sweep at all there.
Well, he was 10 yards downfield before the defense even knew what hit him. So,
this is a
really
pick.
good play call against a defense
Oh!
set up for them to gain big yardage.
He bossed him, but they ain't counting him.
Handoff there. That means they spent some time with the wide receivers taking
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys are saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points.
And the ball through us.
Play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to EASports.com.
18 weeks. See, you lucky I'm not in the AFC, bro. Doing dirty.
From Arlington.
Sean Watson 50%. Terrell Taylor 46%. He threw 7 picks combined.